Good day, students. This is Miss Gahutan, your English teacher. Since we do not have classes for this week, due to the internet maintenance done by different internet providers, let this video be of guide to you for our synchronous session. Let's get started. For this video, we are going to discuss the American Psychological Association Citation Basics. So this is an organization responsible for the proper citing of different sources in different researches or paper in the entire country or in any country that applies their guidelines. When using APA format, follow the author date method of in-text citation. When we say in-text citation, this means that the author's last name and the year of publication for the source should appear in the text, like, for example, Jones 1998, like so. One complete reference for each source should appear in the reference list at the end of the paper. So if you mention the study of Jones 1998, make sure that the source will also be included in the reference list or in the bibliography. If you are referring to an idea from another work but not directly quoting the material or making reference to an entire book, article, or other work, you only have to make reference to the author and year of publication and not the page number in your in-text citation or your in-text reference. On the other hand, if you are directly quoting or borrowing from another work, you should include the page number at the end of the parenthetical citation. Use the abbreviation P and a period next to it for one page, or double P and then a period for multiple pages before listing the page number or numbers. Use an N dash for page ranges. For example, you might write Jones 1998, page 199, or Jones 1998, pages 199 to 201. This information is reiterated below. Regardless of how they are referenced, all sources that are cited in the text must appear in the reference list at the end of the paper. This is a very important idea. In text citation, capitalization, quotes, and italics are underlining. First rule, always capitalize proper nouns including author names and initials like D. Jones. If you refer to the title of a source within your paper, capitalize all words that are 4 letters long or greater within the title of a source. Permanence and Change. Exceptions apply to short words that are verbs, nouns, pronouns, adjectives, and adverbs. For example, writing new idea. As you can see, the letter W, letter N, and letter M are capitalized. There is nothing left to lose. Another example of capitalization. In your reference list, only the first word of a title will be capitalized. For example, writing new media. As you can see, the letter W was the only one in capital form. When capitalizing titles, capitalize both words in a hyphenated compound word. For example, natural-born cyborgs. Capital the letter N and capital the letter B. Capitalize the first word after a dash or colon. For example, defining film rhetoric, the case of Hitchcock's Vertigo. As you can see, the letter T in the is capitalized since it is after a colon. If the title of the work is italicized in your reference list, italicize it and use title case capitalization in the text. The Closing of the American Mind, The Wizard of Oz, Friends, as an example. If the title of the work is not italicized in your reference list, use double quotation marks and title case capitalization even though the reference list uses sentence case. For example, Multimedia Narration, Construction Possible Worlds, the one where Chandler can't cry. So as you can see, the title, the one where Chandler can't cry, is not italicized. Hence, we're going to use a double quotation mark to emphasize it as a title. Short quotation. If you are directly quoting from a work, you will need to include the author, year of publication, and page number for the reference, preceded by P and then a period for a single page, and double P and period for a span of multiple pages, with the page number separated by an end dash. You can introduce the quotation with a signal phrase that includes the author's last name followed by the date of publication in parentheses. For example, according to Jones, 1998, students often had difficulty using APA style, especially when it was their first time. Page 199. Another short quotation, Jones, 1998, found students often had difficulty using APA style. Page 199. What implications does this have for teachers? So these are examples of short quotations. As you can see from the slide, the underlined phrase, Jones 1998 study found the following, is a signal phrase. It means it is signaling the researcher or the reader that on the next few lines of the paragraph, it is a quoted material. As you can see, there is a circle here, or an oval rather, that it says here that there should be a half-inch indentation for the entire quotation. It is to notify that the entire indented paragraph is quoted, and then it should end with a parenthetical notation at the end wherein it has the page number, followed by the parenthetical follows ending punctuation. Okay? If you do not include the author's name in the text of the sentence, place the author's last name, the year of publication, the page number in the parentheses after the quotation, like so on what is written in the example below. For long quotation, place direct quotations that are 40 words or longer in a freestanding block of typewritten lines and omit quotation marks. Start the quotation on a new line indented half-inch from the left margin, in the same place you would begin a new paragraph. Type the entire quotation on a new margin and indent the first line of any subsequent paragraph within the quotation 1/2 inch from the new margin. Maintain double spacing throughout but do not add an extra blank line before or after it. The parenthetical citation should come after the closing punctuation mark. Because block quotation formatting is difficult for us to replicate in the OWL's content management system, we have simply provided a screenshot of a generic example below. Quotations of sources without pages. Direct quotations from sources that do not contain pages should not reference a page number. Instead, you may reference another logical identifying element, a paragraph, a chapter number, a section number, a table number, or something else. Older works like religious texts can also incorporate special location identifiers like verse numbers. In short, pick a substitute for page numbers that makes sense for your source. For example, Jones 1998 found a variety of causes for students' dissatisfaction with prevailing citation practices. Paragraphs 4 to 5. A meta-analysis of available literature by Jones 1998 revealed inconsistency across large-scale studies of student learning. Table 3. So, as you can see, there is a substitute for the pages. We have paragraphs and we have tables. For summary or paraphrase, if you're paraphrasing an idea from another work, You only have to make reference to the author and year of publication in your in-text reference and may omit the page numbers. APA citation, however, do encourage including a page range for a summary or paraphrase when it will help the reader find the information in a longer work. For example, according to Jones 1998, APA style is a difficult citation format for first-time learners. APA style is a difficult citation format for first-time learners. Jones 1998, page 199. So as you can see, you can do this. The citation is in the beginning without the page number, and another option is you put the citation at the end of the sentence with the page number. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to like and share this video and click the subscribe and bell button to get notified with all the latest synchronous classes. Till next time!